Alright, Chapter 6, Betrayal Over Bespin. Escaping from the rebel defeat on Hoth, Han Solo has sought sanctuary on Cloud City, high above the planet Bespin. His old friend Lando Calrissian is now Baron Administrator of this self-governing colony, and Han hopes for a warm welcome. But in this time of galactic upheaval, nothing is as it seems. Ooh. Alright, there's Cloud City again, as now Han and Leia are entering. And there's Lando on the bottom, right? Oh. Seems more interested in Leia, I see. Also, are Leia's legs clipping through her torso, I see? Well, there goes 3PO. And look who it is, it's Vader, even though we just saw him down where Luke was. Maybe he does have teleportation abilities after all. And oh, here's this iconic scene. I love you. I know. Never gets old. And so now our old friend Han Solo is now frozen in Carbonite. And if you haven't seen the movie, yeah, they're bringing Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. And the music's playing, even though I have the music off, right? There we go. Okay. That's a bit odd. So yeah, we get to play as Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca, and Princess Leia, who has also magically changed clothes. I see a trend going on here with people magically changing clothes. So yeah, she has this whole Bespin outfit. And now we have to chase Boba Fett around. Now, interesting story about Han Solo being frozen in Carbonite. The reason why that was done was because Harrison Ford, who plays Han Solo, was unsure of if he wanted to be in Return of the Jedi, the third Star Wars movie, Episode 6. And so, while he was deciding, they froze him in Carbonite so that in the next film they could do one of two things. If Harrison Ford decided not to be in Return of the Jedi, they would just have Han Solo stuck and permanently frozen in Carbonite for the rest of or for Return of the Jedi. And if he decided, okay, I'll be in Return of the Jedi, they would unfreeze him in Carbonite and he'll be in the rest of the movie. So yeah, pretty interesting. I mean, heck, Harrison Ford actually was not sure if he wanted to be in Empire Strikes Back, because whenever George Lucas first talked about having 2 more Star Wars movies, Mark Hamill, who plays Luke Skywalker, and Carrie Fisher, who plays Princess Leia, were totally on board, while Harrison Ford wasn't. And we go out here, and alright, here they are bringing Han Solo onto the Slave One. And oh no! Oh, there goes the Bespin guard on the right. Can we get an F in the chat for him? And hey, look, it's R2. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's here. And so yeah, nothing's here. And so yeah, the only purpose of this was so that we could now have R2-D2. Also, the music turned back on for some reason. Don't want that. Mainly so that I don't get a copyright claim or anything. I'm probably going to get a copyright claim anyway from the cutscenes. But, you know, it will prevent, like, it'll lower my chances of getting a copyright claim. Now, actually, before I did the LEGO Star Wars 2 walkthrough, the previous one on my channel back in 2015, before that, I wanted to play through LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. And I never turned the music off in any of the recordings because at the time I was really young and I didn't really know what copyright was. And so when I uploaded the first part of it, which was, you know, for negotiations, it was like 14 minutes long, and because we didn't really have a powerful computer, it took 6 hours to upload it. Yeah. And, oh, that's interesting. If you shoot something you push, it'll just push a little bit if you shoot it. I never knew that. Wow. Huh. Anyways, yeah. Whenever I first uploaded it, it got a Content ID claim as soon as I uploaded it too. So, this was back in the day where if your video had copyrighted music in it, you couldn't just deal with it, just have the music in it. You could either mute it, or you could have some YouTube stock music or whatever over it. And so I did that. And I chose the song, you guys know the song Dreamscape by 009 Sound System? Yeah, that song. That's the song I picked. And it wasn't until later I realized how iconic of a song that would be when it comes to like YouTube nostalgia. Because apparently everyone uses that song when it comes to YouTube videos. So that's great. And yeah, we have a car over here. Only bounty hunter can access those areas. Oops. Don't know why that woman over there is wearing white gloves. She a doctor or something? Whatever. We're gonna have to go back and get a Stormtrooper helmet over here. Yeah, because in Cloud City, they just have Stormtrooper helmet dispensers. Odd. Who knows? Maybe the Empire placed it there. Or, like, installed it there. I mean, if they also installed this Stormtrooper panel... Oh yeah, by the way, there's just a mini-kit right there. And for the longest time, I never knew it was there. So I always had 9 out of 10 mini-kits for this level. Yeah, I didn't know it was there for the longest time. Huh. Pretty funny. I don't know, there's a beach trooper. Interestingly enough, the beach trooper has different designs between LEGO Star Wars 2 and LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga. Where in this game, he's basically wearing a Speedo, while in Complete Saga, he's wearing more of a, what do you call it? It's where it, I don't really know. I might, like, just throw in text showing it. Okay, so this whole section in this level is basically, the whole part of it is just getting C-3PO and R2-D2 across. Because of their limited movement and such. So we're going to have to use this magnetic crane, I guess you could say. And then, the grapple up here. How come there's 2 grapple points? What? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Whatever. Gonna have to use this elevator to bring them up here. And then we're going to have to push this button to where that conveyor belt doesn't move, and they can safely travel across. Yeah, R2-D2 can go around, and the other characters can jump over that, but C-3PO has no way of going across, so we're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff to help out our old friend 3PO. And we push these so that C-3PO can go across. And the only reason we're doing all of this is because there is a C-3PO panel right here. That brings us into the next area with a bunch of stormtroopers. How cool, how... Dang it, I said it again. Anyways. Yeah. Alright. Also, Lando Calrissian, weirdly enough, has 2 different death sounds between this game and Complete Saga. Don't know why, he just does. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, R2 can go into this fog or whatever. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Okay, so yeah, characters can like punch each other or whatever if they're up close. When Lando tries punching Princess Leia, has a special little animation where, yeah, they refuse to hurt each other. And we only have half of the True Jedi meter filled. That's not good. I completely forgot about getting True Jedi. And we just pull these 2 levers. It's basically just a silhouette at this point. And there's the bridge. And so yeah, all these decorations on the wall, they can be destroyed for studs. I think I'm actually gonna go across the rest of the level and just get a whole bunch of studs over here. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Just this. And there it is. Yeah, it's 45,000. Okay. We can continue. Jeez. I've been recording for like 2 hours now. Oh. Alright. Here we go. And yeah, there's some stormtroopers out there. And it's basically just the Death Star escape and Mos Eisley spaceport levels where we we defeat a wave of stormtroopers, and then the Millennium Falcon will open up, which makes no sense, but whatever. There we go. Alright, now we can enter. And, oh yeah, there's a mini kit up there, but I'm pretty sure we need a Jedi character to get up there, so... yeah. These stormtroopers weren't here before. Also, since when did we get a rocket launcher? I'm a bit concerned. Lando, do you have tricks up your sleeve? Also, Leia just magically changed clothes again. Now she's wearing that outfit, which this is the only time it's ever seen in this cutscene and nowhere else. I don't know. Although you could say it's how should I say it? That I should applaud them for putting so much effort into making a variant of Princess Leia that's only seen in a single cutscene and nowhere else in the game. Also, yeah, we escaped Bespin, finally. And episode 5 complete. The super story has been unlocked. So we unlocked Lando Calrissian, Princess Leia Bespin, and there's still just a character between Luke Skywalker, Dagobah, and Yoda. Who knows who that could be? And we got one piece of the minikit. And we did get True Jedi, right? Yes, we did. Okay. And we could go ahead and finish the story. Here we go. We're in one of these ships. What's the name of it again? I don't remember. I think they made a set of it recently, though. There's Leia crying about Han Solo. And looks like Luke's getting a new hand. And once again, Luke's wearing some clothes that he wears nowhere else in the game. And also, yeah, that medical droid character appears nowhere else in the game. So yeah, they made a whole bunch of character models and textures for this single cutscene. That's how much dedication they put into these games. It's kind of amazing. And also now Lando Calrissian is piloting the Millennium Falcon rather than Han Solo. And yeah, that concludes Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back Story Mode. And we are now 28.5% into the game. So yeah. And yeah, that's really it for Empire Strikes Back. Join me next time when we'll be tackling Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I'll see you then.